sky it rumbles, the earth it shakes. The water is rising in the lakes. The clouds they gather, the winds tonight. I can feel it in the air, it's coming all right. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all its scenes. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. To like and share. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all its scenes. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Dave. How you doing today?
I guess adjusting here. That's a little better. Yeah, everything's good. I like the weather we're having. It's kind of nice. You know,
Yeah,
it's still hot, but not overly so, and the humidity is still a little low, so that's good. Uh,
yeah.
we've got Ethel Adams on with us. Says hello, David, Mark, and Keith Thomas. Hey, David and Mark. Hope your day is a good one. And Sunny161. Hi, David, Mark. Hey, all. And there's our good friend Dave. He says, "Hello, David Mark. He's one of our moderators and been with us almost since day one. As has Eric Brake. He's on with us. He's also a moderator and takes care of our page really good for us. There's Jeanette Aldridge, one of my good friends. She says, I sure like that song. It is a good song. It
It
really
is.
is. Mike Slater says he's looking forward to the instilling of some wisdom from my favorite weather guys. Well, I don't know about how much wisdom you're going to get, Mike, but
Yeah, we'll do our best.
yeah, we'll see what we can do. And there's Mike Bynum, our good friend Mike. He says, let me put it down where I can see it. Says, looking forward to, let's see here. Hold on. There he is. Hello, Thunder Buddies. Hello, David. Hello, Mark. How Ewan's doing? I love the way he talks. I really do.
Yeah,
Very good, Mike. I'm glad to see you on with us. And of course, there's Ruth Cornelius and Mike Slater is on. Really, wait a minute. He says, "Are you admitting to false?" Oh, he's talking about the weather and wisdom part of it. It's false advertising. Bonnie Lamb,
well, we try
hi.
to put out wisdom. It's up to you all as to how wise it is.
Well, that's true. Bonnie Lamb says, hi, David Mark. Love the song. Ruth Cornelius, good afternoon, David Mark, and all my favorite Thunder buddies. Praise God, I've finally moved out of my old apartment. Now to just have to return the keys and unload U-Haul. This has been an adventure. So much went
Oh my
wrong, but
goodness.
now it is done. And we're glad to see you, Ruth. Hotel Mario says, hello, guys. When do you think we'll get some rain? I'm going to tell you about that here in a little bit. And there's
Yeah.
Tanis Williamson and our good friend Cindy Shelton of Ma's Kitchen, one of the best
Hey,
places
Cindy.
to eat. Oh, she is so good. You know, I went
Yep.
in there and I had to do all my willpower to resist eating because I really am on a diet by my own choosing, and the weight's coming off. I'm looking a little thinner here, you know, getting more handsome, right?
You're working
Yeah,
on it.
right. Yeah, right.
You're
Okay.
working on it.
Uh, anyway, I love the people that are watching me. I enjoy talking to all of you, and yeah, it's been a good day. It really has, and one of my favorite days actually. We've done a lot, and we've added another sponsor. We've got a new sponsor on
Yay.
with us. Yeah, it's uh, been around auction. And they've got some exciting stuff. I can't wait to show that. It's going to be
Yeah.
good. So give us a quick rundown on the weather, Mark.
Well, it's sunny. It's warm. Temperatures will be in the upper 80s through most of the area today, up close to 90. And then we'll get into the low 90s as we get into the weekend. We're going to be dry. It's not going to be quite as humid. Our rain chances start to come back in about Monday or Tuesday. I have another frontal system moving our direction. So it'll be then. And that should also cool us back down a little bit.
That's a good thing because I'm ready for the summer to be over. I'm tired of mowing. I'm tired of mosquitoes. I'm tired of weeds. I'm tired of all of it. I
Yeah.
don't care. I don't like summer. You know,
Yeah.
I went outside my house last night, and you know, I got a few cats around, and I saw this black cat, and I said, "Here, kitty, kitty, kitty," until I saw the white stripe down its back, and I took off running.
He would have come right up and said hi.
I guess so. Uh,
Yeah.
Man, Cindy Shelton is also ready. She says, me too. I'm ready to start making some soups. And I tell you what, her place is getting packed. They are lining up out the door. That shows you how good her food is, to be honest with
Yes,
you.
indeed.
So if you haven't been to Ma's Kitchen, oh, good grief, you're missing out. You are missing out for sure. Let me play this spot here real quick. Let me find it. I've got a, okay, I think this is the right one. If it ain't, then I'll offer my apologies and start again. I hope this is the right one. It says Ma's Spot, so it's got to be it. Hold on. Welcome to Ma's Kitchen in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, home of the $1.50 made-from-scratch sausage and biscuits. Load your plate with Kentucky classics, fried chicken, salmon patties, Salisbury steak, and sides like baked beans, mac and cheese, and fresh hot rolls. And don't miss our barbecue chicken, potato salad, and brown beans. Our brownies are made from scratch daily, bursting with rich chocolate flavor. And don't miss our old-fashioned pecan pie, a Southern classic. Located down from Harbor Freight at 3022 Fort Campbell Boulevard in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. When you can't go to Mama's, come to Ma's Kitchen. Looking for expert piano care or... Now, here we go. Looking for expert piano care or searching for a high-quality instrument?
Wrong button.
What is wrong?
Looking for expert...
Yeah, okay, now...
There you go.
Whew. Dennis Williams said, we ate at Ma's today. Yeah, I tell you,
yes, indeed.
Good place. But I do want to talk about. Let me see if I can find our latest sponsor. Hold on. I've got so many things on here. I can't. Okay, here we go. I hope this plays right, but this is something I'm really excited about. Take a look at this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here this morning at the Penny Round Auction Center. Of course, we're ready to get started here with our equipment range.
It sure is a beautiful day. It's a whole lot different than it was about a week or 10 days ago.
Don't miss the auction event of the season coming Saturday, September 6th at 9 a.m. There will be something for everyone, whether you're looking for tools, antiques, household items, building materials, tack and horse-drawn equipment. This is one auction you don't want to miss. Other items include coins, arrowheads, ATVs, vehicles, boats, campers, and much, much more. The auction is located off 6880 in Fairview, Kentucky. For more information, call 270-886-2235.
You got to hit the button to go back to Mark and Radar.
Okay, I got you.
Mark and Radar.
Here we go. Well,
there you go.
Ciacor's working on this. He's got this profile, and he's going to get this all straightened out. So hopefully after the next day or two, he'll have it all straightened, and I can push these buttons correctly. You know, I'm easily distracted because that's who I am. Chris Campbell says, hello, Dave and Mark. And anyway, so what else we got here? I'm excited about that auction. That looked neat. I'm serious.
It does. It did. If you've never been to a nice auction, it's really fascinating to see.
And everything is there. I'm telling you, it is. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I may have to go to it myself. So anyway. Let's look at.
I've kind of hinted we might make a personal appearance out there, you know.
Yeah, we'll see. I ain't gonna promise that. Take a look at this next one. Let me see if I can find the right button. Where is it? Come on, here. Looking for expert piano care or searching for a high-quality instrument? Let us tell you about Kentucky Piano Service, LLC, owned by Mark Mudd, a certified second-generation piano technician, serving clients since 2014. Mark blends formal certification with years of hands-on experience. He's completed thousands of tunings for clients ranging from churches and universities to families and beginner piano students. Mark provides tuning, repairs, and also buys and sells top-tier pianos. He serves a 100-mile radius and will travel when needed. Call or text 270-999-2433. All right, now, what do I do here? I can't find the stuff. Hang on. We'll go back to here first.
Okay, we're back on.
Okay, so let me find it. I swear, I don't. Okay, I found it.
Our stream deck up there has got like, rows and rows of buttons on it, and all the front page of it is completely full.
Yeah. So. Anyway. Next one. Now, I got to tell you all, we don't have any severe weather right now, but if we do, you will want to look into these fellers because they know what they're doing. Take a look at this.
It's the middle of the night, and tornadic storms are approaching. The nearest public shelter is miles away, and they don't allow pets. You should have purchased a Mid-South Storm Shelter. Mid-South Storm Shelters offer you the security of having your own shelter at your doorstep. These sturdy and roomy shelters come in below ground or above ground styles. Both styles accommodate 10 people comfortably and will give you peace of mind anytime severe weather threatens. When the weather gets severe, have no fear with a Mid-South storm shelter. Call today at 270-725-6020. Mention the promo code Weather and Wisdom and you will get $200 off. Financing is available.
Okay, I got that one right.
Yep.
Yeah, I tell you, those guys, I know they're still booming, and because people are needing a storm shelter. There's several people who even talked to us today about maybe getting one, and I give them high ratings. They do an excellent job, and they've got two different kinds, up above ground, below ground. Yeah, it's really a thing to delve into. I do want to remind you also about Michael Vance Contracting and Roofing, 270-707-ROOF. That Michael, boy, he is one smart guy. He knows all about roofing, whether it's commercial or residential. Give him a call if you have any roofing issues, 270-707-ROOF. And he owns Lakeside Campground and Marina. Now, let me see if I've got this one right. Here we go.
Is the hustle and bustle of everyday life getting to you? Now you can enjoy quiet, relaxing days filled with the natural beauty of Kentucky Lake and its abundance of activities. You can find that and more at Lakeside Campground Marina, located on Jonathan Creek on the western shore of Kentucky Lake. They offer a selection of lakefront campground sites and a full-service marina and many other amenities. If you love boating, fishing, or just getting away from it all, visit us online at www.visitlakesidecampground.com.
Yeah, that's a beautiful place. We're going to look at the camera there pretty soon, and you'll get to see just how beautiful it is where that's located. Let's see, where else we got here? Oh, yeah. Let's look here at, where is it? Here we go. Maybe, no. Hold on a minute. Okay, here we go. I've got to talk to you about Mud Wealth. Boy, he knows his business when it comes to all types of things and managing 401ks, things of that sort. Take a look at this.
True wealth is about more than money. It's about faithfully managing all we have been given. Mud Wealth stands committed as stewards guided by Christian faith, dedicated to strengthening lives through wise financial counsel and unwavering integrity. Whether we are managing your retirement funds or developing your step-by-step financial plan to help steer you toward financial security, we have the tools it takes to deliver peace of mind. Mud Wealth can help you on a product-only basis, providing competitive fixed interest annuity rates, life insurance quotes, mutual fund management, and investment advisory services. Give Jacob Mudd a call at 270-743-2810.
Securities offered through the Tavener Company, member of FINRA, SPIC, and MSRB. Investment advisory and financial planning services offered through Tavco Financial Advisory, Inc., a registered investment advisor. Customer care line and management for both firms can be reached at 800-543-6922.
Boy, I tell you what, I can't talk that fast. But yeah,
that's why we had AI do it.
Oh, I know. But he really knows his stuff. I'm really happy to have Jacob on board with us because I believe in everybody that's on with us. All the commercials you see on here are products I really believe in. I'm not trying to do a big commercial for everybody, but I figure, hey, we've got several. We've got some free time. It's not a lot happening. We're going to talk a little bit more here in a little bit about what we're going to do as far as the future goes and what might our fall and early winter look like. Yeah, it's going to be something for everyone. But first, if you've got a problem with health insurance, call this woman right here.
Meet Patty Slayton, your local licensed health and life insurance professional. Navigating Medicare or health coverage shouldn't feel overwhelming. Whether you're new to Medicare, exploring better options, or needing help, Patty will help you make the confident, informed choices. With years of trusted experience and a heart for serving, Patty specializes in Medicare supplements and Advantage plans, prescription drug coverage, life insurance solutions tailored to your needs, all types of health insurance, including Kentucky Health Benefits. Patty will help you find the right coverage for you. Call 270-725-5368 today.
Okay, that one popped out. Yeah, things are starting to go
Yeah.
better. I'm starting to get the rhythm. My fingers are working fine. All right, let's see here. Now, what about, let's see. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm speaking gibberish. All right, one more. My good friend, Katie Moyer. Even though she has disappeared off the face of the earth and hasn't been in touch with me, I know she
Yeah.
watches every now and then.
She has been very, very busy.
Yes,
Everything she's involved in has been in the news lately. So
I know. That woman right there, I don't know how she does it, but I'm honored to be her friend, and I'm glad that she's still with us. But take a look at her fishing attractant.
If you want to give yourself an edge in catching fish, you have to try Kentucky Hemp Works Fish Attractant. It is so easy to use, even a child can do it. A drop or two on your bait will yield amazing results.
I got him.
Make your fishing trip memorable. Catch lots of fish with Kentucky Hemp Works Fishing Attractant. Look for it in our online store at dpww.shop. Supplies are going fast, so place your order today.
And of course, here is our online store, dpww.shop. Well, this page needs to be reworked pretty bad, and we're going to. It's just so much stuff going on here at the studio. If you only knew, we're busy with animation. We're doing with all kinds of stuff with the 24/7 channel, getting ready to go live with it, and all the other stuff that we have going on. But I think it's you guys are going to like the end results. This also has a link to the Shop Weather and Wisdom page, which also has apparel and all kinds of neat stuff. With fall coming on, you might want to get in there and see what you can find. Let's see here. What else we got? If I hit a button and it has a big exclamation point. Well, that's all right. It didn't do anything. So, hey, that's good. I do want one more shout out to Finish Line Car Wash. I tell you what, that Brandon, he is one of the best. Brandon Daniel is down there running that thing, and it's right there across McDonald's in the, well, let's see, in the shopping center where Big Lots used to be. He's got some stuff in there, in that stuff he sprays on your vehicle that absolutely, I wish I could buy a bottle of that. I don't even know what it's called, but it sure does a good job. So I'm giving a shout out to Brandon for that because I really believe in his product too. They're worth it. I've got some videos somewhere with me and you riding through there, but you know.
Meet Patty Slayton, your local licensed health and life insurance.
Here. Now, that's
There.
what that button was for.
Yep.
All right. All right. Now let's talk a little bit serious about what's coming down the line.
Yeah.
It does
Yeah.
look like the tropics.
Well, for this
are-
afternoon, one thing we didn't mention earlier is there are some little showers popping up here and there. So you
Right.
could get a little shower over your head.
Right.
Don't worry about it. It won't last long.
Yeah, that's true. They're not going to amount to much, as you can see on the radars. Not much, just a little bit over around, just east of Clarksville. They're on the Kentucky-Tennessee line in Logan County, around Franklin. Not much, though. And they won't
Yep.
last long. But we're more interested in what's coming in about probably 6 days or so, maybe a tropic system. You know, the tropics are going to get active. They're already active, but they're going to get really active, right?
I think so. Yes. Right now, they're watching two areas. National Hurricane Center is just off the coast of Georgia and Florida. They're watching, and out in the Atlantic, there's an easterly wave making its way over that could develop more. But even beyond that, we're still watching the Gulf of Mexico because the temperatures are really warm there. They're primed, and just anything at all that gets going will get going pretty quickly.
Yeah, and so that's number one. That's the start of what's coming. But the other thing is the La Nina is forming in the Pacific, and it does appear to be a little bit on the cold phase side. So you combine that with what appears to be an early appearance of the polar vortex. It hasn't really built yet, but any day you'll start seeing that build up. we see and I'm going to talk a little over your heads right now a little bit, but a negative mojo, and also a negative Arctic oscillation, a negative North Atlantic oscillation. Basically, what all that means is, in the short term, is that there appears to be some an early indication that we're going to get cold early and quickly. And you know, I'm looking at this and I'm seeing all these things coming together. It's not just one indication; it's several things that are indicating this.
Hmm.
It's still not enough for me to want to put it into a hard fall and other early winter outlook, but I'm getting closer. The more I see it and the more I'm seeing what's starting to develop, this something's going to be a little concerning. It's going to go to a weather extreme. We've already been in some extreme, but this is going to be more extreme. So anyway, I'm not trying to get anybody concerned, but I am saying you might want to prepare for an unusually cooler fall and a colder December, January, and February. No, wait a minute. November, December, and January. That's what I'm seeing right now. So anyway, we won't worry about it just yet. I'll keep you posted as it gets a little closer, and I'll definitely let you know when I do the fall and early winter outlook. You're all going to be sure to see that, I'm sure. But anyway, any comments on that, Mark?
Well, it will be here before we know it. The kids are already gearing up. They go back to school here in Christian County on the 18th, which is just like a couple of weeks away. So it won't be long before the kids will be back in school. And that's our next step heading towards fall.
Yeah, it certainly looks like it. And it does look like it's going to be interesting. So the other thing, let's take a look at some of these cameras around the area. This is the elevator cam. Get off there, Wasp. That's actually a dirt dauber. That's not a
Yep.
wasp.
Oh no, he's going to build a nest on the lens.
Yeah, well, hopefully not. He sure
Yeah.
does enjoy it. Uh-oh,
Whoops.
somebody's jumping at him. Maybe that's a regular wasp saying, "Get off my camera." Anyway, this
Actually,
is southern.
Hopkinsville's being attacked by a giant wasp. No.
Yeah, this is that's a wasp attacking.
Yep.
Anyway, this is southern Hopkinsville, looking down on the Skyline Drive area, and there's the Kroger Shopping Center, the Penryle Parkway out there behind the wasp or the dirt dauber, and it looks like a pleasant day. It's not unusually humid or anything like that, but let's go over here to Eric Brake says wasp attacking East Hoptown. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is Lakeside Campground and Marina, as we were showing you about earlier. Michael Vance owns this place, but man, it's a nice place. This is on
Yep.
Kentucky Lake, and doesn't it look nice? That's a place
It's
I would
just
like
beautiful
to be.
there today. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's really nice.
Temperature's a little warm there. It's 90 degrees.
Yeah, but you know what? The humidity is a little lower, so it doesn't feel that bad, to be honest with you.
Nope. And I'm sure there's a little bit of a lake breeze going on there. It looks like little ripples on the water.
Yeah, but not too much. It's just enough to make it comfortable. I like it. Now, let's move on up. Let's go over to the WKDZ studio camera from atop of WKDZ Studios there in Cadiz or Trigg County. This is I-24 and 6880 in Trigg County. You see traffic's moving along good, but look at that sky. Thoughts of fall dance in my head. Here's downtown Cadiz, and again you see a nice little city and a little calm breeze. It's just a little bit more than just a little breeze. It's a pretty good breeze, but anyway, it's still nice, and I think it's really good. Let me go back over here now and see if I can get you back up on. This is exit 4 at Clarksville. You see traffic's backed up a little bit there on 79, coming down from Saldom's Club, headed towards the mall.
Yep.
This is the exit or the entrance you would get on if you're going back to Kentucky if you happen to be down there at the mall.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty good little area there. Looking nice.
Yeah.
Let's see about this one. Same one. Let's go back to this
Same
one.
one.
Yeah, here we go.
There's the other end.
Yes. This is the other end where you look up here towards the mall, up here where the arrow is pointing. Traffic's fairly light. It's a nice, peaceful afternoon. And let's go to Riverside Drive and the 101. Oh, it's pretty heavy traffic down through here. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get a better view. Oh, no,
But no slowdowns from the weather, so everything's moving along.
just a lot of heavy traffic, it looks like. But yeah, you got a little bit of a traffic, not a traffic jam, and it's not backed up too bad. But just be prepared for a little delay if you happen to be there. I do want to see. I wonder if they've got Niagara Falls back up. I got to go see. Oh, doggone.
I bet the URL's changed.
Yeah, we'll have to see if we can't find that and get that fixed. We got to have a Niagara Falls camera. Here's Kansas City.
Yeah.
This is Tracy Runyon's old territory, and she's going to be around here before long.
Yeah.
I forgot exactly what day she was coming in, but anyway, we'll be watching for her. And there's Evan Miller on. He was on earlier with us here. He came by. And,
Yep. He and his family stopped by and visited with us a bit.
yeah,
It's good to see him.
Glad to have him. He got to see the lightning room with the thunder and lightning and all that kind of good stuff. So anyway, well, let's get back to go back over here. Let's go back to us. Okay, Mark, here we are. And
Here we are.
You know what they say: wherever you are, there you'll be.
Yeah. I always heard it is no matter where you go, there you are.
Well, that's true too. Hey, here's a nice. Oh, look at Barkley Lake. This is the lower end of Barkley Lake.
Yeah.
Looking from atop a tower there.
Yeah. Dover, Tennessee.
Mm-hmm. Looks nice. The temperature there, I didn't quite see it. There we go. 92. Yeah, okay.
It's getting a little warm over to the west of us
Yeah,
and
but
southwest.
look at the
of us.
humidity. It's only 45% humidity. That's not too bad.
Oh, yeah. That's a lot nicer than it was
Yeah.
last week.
Yeah, it was. Let's look over at Reelfoot Lake. This is Reelfoot Lake over in far western Kentucky, and yeah, it's just again another nice, beautiful afternoon as we get
Yeah.
prepared for sunsets. That's a little warm. I don't know if that temperature is exactly correct there. And have you been to see if Mount Shasta's back up?
Last time I looked, not only was the camera not up, the whole sensor was gone again.
Aw, that's so sad. Well, let's go look at Irwin, Tennessee. We can always count on Pinnacle Tower.
Yeah.
Here it is. Boy, look at that. That is just.
That's a pretty, I like that.
It is. This is the mountains. This is from atop a forest fire lookout tower. And there's actually rangers up here in this tower, and they're watching out all this area for any smoke coming up. Irwin, Tennessee is down here in the valley, and it's located more off to the right of what this camera angle is. But yeah, that is so nice. And look how close those clouds are. So yeah, it looks really good. I could sit here and watch that all day, but we can't. But look at the temperature. Wow.
Yeah. 72 degrees.
It is so.
Not bad at all.
There it is, even 72. So that's a really nice place. I'm trying to see. It looks like Dale Hollow is down. Let's see if this one has anything to look at. That's a pretty nice little valley. It's the Clay County Emergency Management in Tennessee. Nice little valley with a nice little city there. Yeah, that looks really, really nice. Let's see, is there anywhere else? Looks like the national camera back up. It looks, no, wait a minute. It does look like it. Yeah, here's the Nashville camera. It is back up. This is courtesy, I think, University of Tennessee. But yeah, you see where there could be a few showers around. There's the Batman Tower there. 93 degrees. Yeah, this is from University of Tennessee, where it's located. But just thought you guys like to see some of these little places around that we enjoy seeing, and I could sit on here all day and look at those cameras that we have the availability on.
Yep.
Let's see here. See, of course, says I've gone to find myself, but I should return before I get back than tell myself to wait. He is not right. Not right at all. Okay, Mark, we've been on for a while. You got anything you want to say to the folks? Did I miss anybody on the sponsors? I don't think so. I think I got everybody in.
I think you got everybody in.
Yeah. So I do want to encourage you guys to, if you're interested in what they offer, go to these sponsors and see them, because I really believe in them. They're good, honest people, and I believe in their product. And so, yeah, give them all a try. Anyway, all right, Mark, any final words?
Everyone stay cool. Enjoy this nice sunny weekend as much as you can. Don't get overheated. And we will see you again Friday.
Yes, we will. And if I don't see you here, well, I'll see you here.
Bye.
Thank you all for watching our show. We've had such fun, but now must go. Every moment's been a delight. Until next time, we say good night. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all it seems. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing